Blessed are you, Lord our God, sovereign of the universe, sanctified us with his commandments and commanded us to light the lights of Hanukkah.
And so, the Feast of Dedication begins.
Blessed be the name of the Lord, from this time forth and forevermore. The rising of the sun to its setting, the name of the Lord is to be praised. The Lord is high above all nations, and his glory above the heavens.
After Alexander, son of Philip the Macedonian, whom some have taken to calling Alexander the Great, but whom we call Alexander the Word, had defeated King Darius of the Persians and the Medes. He succeeded him as king, fought many battles, conquered strongholds, and slaughtered the kings of the earth. He advanced to the ends of the earth and plundered many nations. He gathered a very strong army and ruled over countries, nations, and princes. Then he fell sick and perceived he was dying. So he summoned his most honored officers and divided his kingdom among them. Then he died. From them came a sinful root, Antiochus Epiphanes. Antiochus hated Israel and he hated God. He attacked Jerusalem on the Sabbath, knowing the Jews would not fight. He went into the temple and defiled it by slaughtering a pig on the altar, sprinkling its blood on the Holy of Holies, and poured the swine's broth onto the Torah scrolls, which were then shredded and burned. The abomination of desolation. Antiochus set up pagan altars in every town in Israel and forced Jews to eat pig flesh to prove their conversion from Judaism. If they refused, they were executed. But God raised up a band of fighters led by Judah Maccabee, also known as For 7 years, the Maccabees revolted against the Greeks. Just a handful of rebels against 65,000 troops. Until finally, 192 years ago this very week, they at last reclaimed Jerusalem, destroyed the statue of Zeus in the temple, and rededicated the altar. There was just one problem. They only found enough uncontaminated oil to light the temple menorah to burn for 1 day. But miraculously, it burned for 8 nights, giving them enough time to produce a new batch of pure oil. That is why we celebrate this Feast of Dedication for 8 days. The end.